Several men have been arrested after a 16-year-old girl claims she was raped by hundreds of men. Warning: disturbing content. India's sexual violence crisis. Why is rape so common? Australia warned of a heavy attack from China. The country reports 90 cases a day on average, and a decade of demonstrations have not changed much. A 16-year-old girl has alleged she was raped by at least 400 men. 7 men have been arrested in India in what is the latest shocking case of sexual violence in the country. The girl, who was homeless, said she was raped by 400 men in Bede district of Maharashtra state, India's Child Welfare Committees (CWC) was told. The girl had been begging for money at a bus stop when she was allegedly forced into sex work by 3 men. CWC chairman Abhay Vithalrao Vanev said. She was also allegedly sexually assaulted by 2 policemen when she tried to file a complaint. The girl is now 2 months pregnant. A case has been registered under the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act, the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act and Rape and Molestation sections of the Indian Penal Code, India Today reports. Volunteers hold placards during a protest in New Delhi to condemn the alleged gang rape and murder of a teenage woman in Bulgari village at Hathras in Uttar Pradesh state. Picture. AFP. The girl told authorities she was married aged 13 to a 33-year-old man. Her husband allegedly sexually abused her, according to a police statement cited by CNN. She was also allegedly beaten and ill-treated by her in-laws. She left that home and returned to her father, who did not take her back, so she began begging at a bus stop at Ambajogai in Bede district. Women's rights activist Yogita Bayana described it as the most tragic rape case in history. This girl was tortured every single day, she said. We want strict action against all culprits. Activists from Shiv Sena Taksali shout slogans as they burn effigies of rapists to protest against the alleged rape and murder of a 27-year-old veterinary doctor in Hyderabad. Picture. AFP. Superintendent of Police in Bede Raja Ramasamy said that 3 people had been arrested. A statement from police said cases had been registered against 8 men. In a statement to the committee, the girl said, I have been abused by many people. I went to Ambajogai police station several times to file a complaint, but the police took no action against the culprits. Instead, I was harassed by a policeman. Indian Penal Code S. 375 includes the definition of rape as sexual penetration of a woman, with or without her consent, when she is under 18 years of age. A report in 2019 found there were 32,033 rape cases in India that year, or an average of 88 cases each day. Fury over gang rape of 9-year-old teen raped after promise of COVID jab. Earlier this year, an Indian teen was gang raped for an hour after being promised a COVID-19 vaccine. In August, a 9-year-old, low caste girl was allegedly raped and murdered while fetching water, sparking protests in India.